Buy on MTG. Construct your deck. Command your board. Conquer the table.
Hello out there in the wide world of web. This is Rob with Buy on MTG. I know it's been a minute since I've done a video and haven't really been playing a whole lot of Magic. I have been kind of working towards acquisitions and working on the vintage collection stuff. And if you've seen any of my more recent mail day videos, I've been picking up some sports cards and stuff. So I had a couple really exciting pickups and some pretty cool pickups, so I figured I would share them all today. Let me double check my top-down camera. That one's looking good. Yep, there's my Kung Fu grip in there. All right, the first thing that I'm going to bust out from the Magic perspective is a sealed pack of Urza Saga. So this came from Journey's End in Moscow, Idaho. I started working a relatively large trade with them. And yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. And if you know, when I collect a set, I like to get at least one sealed pack of it if it's affordable, really. But yeah, that is one of the things that I picked up recently. I'm going to put this over here because apparently in this vicinity has this light that's shining on my face hole. I'm going to pop up some of the sports cards that I picked up, and these are all rookie cards, but I don't know how many of you are actually into sports people, but these are all baseball card rookies. We have Deion Sanders, pretty cool. If you know who he is, you're aware that he played baseball and football professionally, and that's a pretty amazing feat. And if I'm going to run Deion Sanders rookie, I need to bust out a Bo Jackson rookie. So that's just another guy who did football and baseball at the same time. Some of these other rookie cards, got Will Clark, pretty amazing player, and not in the same caliber, but definitely pretty astounding, and one of the home run leaders of all time, excluding I think there was some kind of a steroid issue, something like that, but Sammy Sosa rookie. Thought that was pretty cool as well, so I'm going to go ahead and scoot these over here because they're just some sports card things that I picked up. Something else that I picked up recently and I'm pretty excited about would be another booster pack. This one did not come from Journey's End. This one came from Card Kingdom over in Seattle. I'm on their mailing list and text notification list, and they apparently got a sealed box. So when they opened it, they guarantee that they are unsearched, and this is an Antiquities booster, and if you're aware, they can be searched. You like shove the cards all the way up and you kind of peel them back one at a time. So to get a sealed pack of Antiquities that is guaranteed unsearched is pretty awesome. And this, like I said, came from Card Kingdom. So Journey's End, Card Kingdom, and a local sports card store is where these came from. And the last thing also came from Journey's End. It's been quite a bit in the making, and it was a fairly large trade, but super excited to add it to my Unlimited set. And that is a Unlimited Black Lotus. It is by no means gradable or beautiful, like I'm gonna get it mailed in and sealed up. This is what in the 93, 94 community is referred to as a player's Black Lotus, that more or less entails heavy played, and it's something that you're comfortable sleeving up and shuffling and playing some games with. So really excited, to have this to my collection. It's something that I used to have back in the 90s, but haven't had for a very long time, and just excited to have one again, but more so that way I'm feel more comfortable to build some 93, 94 decks and get out there and do some reps in the old school community, because it's honestly where I feel like I belong in Magic the Gathering. I like to play powerful cards, and originally I thought Commander was that spot, but with the brackets and whatnot, it kind of morphed into, well, you should just play CEDH. But and I don't feel like this is a hot take at all, but I feel like CEDH is completely broken. I mean, the the homogeneity of the cards. I mean, the overlap is just ridiculous. Nobody has kind of free ability to brew and be competitive in it, and even more so when you look at the more recent events, it's nobody is actually willing to attempt to win. It's just a, what was it, a 60% draw rate at the last major event, and that's just ridiculous. It's the politics omit the card game from being able to even be played in a competitive fashion. So to call something competitive or CEDH is almost an oxymoron. When you have a myriad of players that are telling you, oh, well, if you play this, and they'll show you the counter spell. If you play this, I'll counter. And there's players like myself and a lot of the folks in my play group that are the make 'em have it. Whether you show me or not, you're going to have to use it because you're not going to hold me hostage of one counter spell or one removal spell. Go ahead and burn it if you feel like it's that important. But CEDH has morphed into this, just show them that you have the answer, and nobody attempts to win because you get more points from a draw than a loss, and that's just how they all play. And that's why I do not belong in that format. It's, like I said, in my opinion, it is a broken format and can never really actually be competitive unless you draw it back down to 1v1, like a what is it, the Canadian Highlander, where it's a 1v1 format. And if you don't want the point metric system, then go ahead and don't use the point system. But to call it competitive and it's a group game at the same time, it doesn't work like that, no matter how hard you try. And you can argue with me in the comments, and honestly, I appreciate the debate because I'm not the kind of person that my mind is set in stone. You might have really valid points, and I might actually agree with some of them. And who knows, you might change my mind. But overall, this is new things that I've gotten. Super excited to add to the Unlimited binder. Super excited to add to my sealed collection. And not as excited, but pretty excited to have a couple more things in my sports card rookie card binder that is squirreled away next to the rest of my Magic cards in the safe. Hope you're all having a great day. Sorry it's been so long since I pushed out a video. Just been pretty busy with a couple of recent acquisitions and a business opportunity that my friend and I are working on in vending machines and things like that. And who knows, if you have questions about vending machine stuff, not an expert, just new at it. But if you do have questions, bleep bloop them in the comments down below, and I'll try and answer the best I can. Hope you're having a great day. I'm Rob. This is Bion MTG. Good luck and have fun.
Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment down below.